This is the day before the thing that we're doing. It's a challenge to make a ramp that will disintegrate, but is also sturdy enough to ride up, and that is solid and doesn't feel like you're riding on carpet, which is kind of how it feels right now. I went off of it and kind of put a dent in it. Ignoring that issue altogether, we're gonna measure how high the car is and see if I can actually get that high. String is the height of the car, and the car will be moving at high velocity towards me. Well, ideally, if the car is going fast enough, then you don't have to jump that long, right? So I put a hole in the ramp. That doesn't bode well for jumping cars.
We're gonna replace all the middle sheets with birch. Now it's a lot better material. This is pretty fun. It's the first time we built something that's supposed to blow apart.
These guys made a test ramp just to see if it would explode, and someone at the office volunteered their Mustang to drive through it. And it didn't do any damage, and airbags didn't go off, and he just kept going.
Oh yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Yes, that is a huge difference. I didn't feel like I was going to crash through the ramp before I went over it. Birch.
Ready and action!
I feel pretty good. I thought this would take way more prep when we got here with the car and timing and lights and cues. I tested the roll-in near the top, and it's just way too much speed for a jump ramp of that size. Move it down a bit. Now it's a little bit more speed than I'm comfortable with for a jump ramp, but I'd much rather err on that side of it than have too little speed. Yesterday when we were testing it, I was paranoid that the ramp was just going to collapse or I was going to bash through it, and now I don't worry about that. I just worry about getting over. That's really all I should be worrying about, is getting over.
First rehearsal, our calculations were a bit off, so it wouldn't have gone well. It probably would have been involuntary 1.5 front flip out of the ramp. We made the adjustments now, and every single rehearsal we've run since the first one has been dead on, so we're looking good.
Okay, ready and action! 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm glad you're all right.
Let's not do that again.
I agree.
It's all good.
But without a shred of fear of death or the man.
So we speak.